How's it going, viewers? Mr. Incredi-Brony's back and he's rolling with the punches, baby. Welcome to another tier list. The final one for today is going to be a ranking tier list of every single object show that I have reacted to so far. Yes, all the way from Battle for Dream Island to the most recent one I just saw, Battle for Object Something, which I saw literally yesterday. So viewers, every object show that I've reacted to, that includes official ones, fan-made ones, even if they only have one episode, they still count as an object show, viewers. And even if they don't have their own playlist on my channel, they still count because they're still in the random reaction playlist thing. So viewers, without further ado, I made the tier list myself. Well, not really. I just had to look. Not really. I just had to remember which ones I've seen. Anyway, cue the music. We're going to go in chronological order as well. So let's get started. The first one we have is Battle for Dream Island Season 1 that started it all. Honestly, such a solid series, and I still like to rewatch it every now and then. My reactions weren't the best back then, but in all honesty, it was great. The animation was lovely, the characters were so much fun to hang around with. I knew which ones I disliked, I knew which ones I liked, I knew which ones I loved, and I knew which ones I despised. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All 25 episodes were a blast to watch, and I was definitely excited for Season 2. So yeah, Battle for Dream Island Season 1, putting in the A tier. Hey, by the way, the rules are there's a D, C, B, A, and S. Alright, then we have BFDIA Season 2. Also pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Expanding on the characters and locations, they were so much fun. Even though it kind of ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, so we never really got episode 6, I still think for what they did, it was really good. BFDIA, I'll give that also not an A tier, I'll give it the high B tier. Then we have IDFB, the one and only episode so far. Hopefully they'll make an IDFB episode 2, because I loved that episode, because the characters were actually just being themselves, and I don't know, I just really liked it. It was actually special to me. IDFB gets A tier. Not as great as BFDI Season 1, but still really good. BFB, okay, I'm putting post-split and pre-split in one season, because they're technically part of the same season, so they count as one season. So, all of Season 4, BFB, I loved it. From beginning to end, it was such a great series. Again, developing characters, improving on some, making others worse, giving characters great screen time, unexpected eliminations, but overall, such a great time. 4 and X are amazing hosts, and BFB 30 made me tear up like crazy. So yeah, BFB goes in the S tier without a doubt. Okay, then we have my next series, which was One by Cheesy HFJ. Dude, that was awesome. I loved that series so much. One was very unique. I did not expect this object show to not only feel like its own show, but actually feel more like a reality show as well. I make it clear in one of my episode reactions, this ain't no object show, okay? This is reality. And because of that, JK would use that to put in my, his, Incredi battle thing, which we'll be getting to later. But wow, that's just so cool. All the characters were written great, and I love how they actually had real names, like Backpack is Liam, Soda Bottle is Bryce, the Scented Candle is Amelia, the magazine is Taylor, a Baby Tomato. Like, it just goes, it's insane. Moldy's backstory was heartbreaking. All the episodes would just get better and better, and I know the ending has a bit of a mixed bag. I am honestly satisfied with it, and if there ever is a Season 3, I'll be there. I will be there. But overall, One was absolutely incredible. I loved it. And that's why it deserves to go in the S tier as well as BFB. And it did become my new favorite object show, so yeah, I'm putting it at the top of S tier. And then we have... Okay, and then I reacted to Brawl of the Objects. Brawl of the Objects by Anko60 Animator. This series was great. All the episodes were a lot of fun. This is also the series that got me my, of course, where I became my inner object, which is Disc. So this show actually does mean a lot to me for that reason. And, this was also the first object show where the creator actually complimented my reactions. Yes, if you look at my reaction to the Rook explanation video by Anko60 Animator, and Tony himself actually comments on it. So that really brightened my day, and I love that. So yeah, and I cannot wait for his new episode of the series, which will be episode 14, which is gonna be like an epilogue, I believe. And also his new his little, I guess you call it movie animation of Rat Snacks was hilarious. I liked that. So yeah, he's actually doing some great things and he's got a beautiful singing voice. So yeah, Brawl of the Objects gets a solid A tier. I want to put in the S tier, but I feel like 1 got me more invested really. But overall, I still loved Brawl of the Objects. I just wish there was more to it, you know? Okay, then we have Animated Inanimate Battle by Gatling Groink 57. This was also a really fun series. This had the first show that actually had a disc in it, which was Album, of course. Oodle the Doodle was a cool host. Each character has a different personality, which is really cool. Some are better than others, obviously. Even though it's only 6 episodes, I still enjoyed the series for what it was. I wasn't in love with it, but I still enjoyed it. And it was I was actually part of a community poll of 3 object shows, and that was the one that got the most votes, surprisingly. And in my being honest with you, I think it was the least exciting one. Yeah, I thought it was the least exciting out of all of them. But I still liked it, so I'm putting it in the B category. So yeah, Animated Inanimate Battle, B category. Okay, then we have Burger Brawl. This series is pretty funny. It's funny, but I don't love the series. I feel like this series relies a bit too much on the comedy every now and then, and that's a problem when you rewatch it. Like, with the first time you like it, but when you rewatch the episodes, it's hard to actually focus on what's really going on. Even though there are some heartfelt moments overall, and I love characters like Never and Vince and Bridget, but I feel like I'm just missing something. It's like with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the films are getting way too funny and need to be more serious to like bring me into the film. I love comedy overall, but you can't just rely on only that genre. But Burger Brawl is still fun, and Gary did a great job. I'll give Burger Brawl B tier, as well as just like AIB. Then we have Object Towel again. That's the GOAT. That is the GOAT. If I may quote Homelander from The Boys, it was perfect. Perfect, down to the last minute detail. Perfect. That's literally how I feel, viewers. Object Towel again by Leo Friends was literally 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10, 1000 out of 10, 100 million out of 10, you name it. I am in love with this series so much. I'm so glad I have a playlist to it as well. Every single episode was great. All the characters, once again, each had a different personality, and you know which ones you love, you know which ones you're not a fan of, but almost, I don't think there was a single character I absolutely despised. There was characters I wasn't a fan of. So I pretty much liked all the characters. Even characters like Grey Guy got good development. I appreciate that. And even though my favorite character, Broby Cake, sadly got eliminated, I don't care. I was still watching this series. Episodes 1 through 6, according to Leo Friends, even commented it weren't the best, but I loved them. And Leo was actually in my live stream yesterday, viewers. That is so cool. So yeah, thank you so much, Leo Friends. I loved your series, and the finale is easily my greatest reaction. My reaction to episode 17 of Object Towel Game, the true finale, is my best reaction yet, without a doubt. I don't care what y'all say. It's my favorite video I've uploaded on this channel so far, but please watch it right now. Oh, I love it so much. Object Towel again is going at the top of S tier. BFB and 1 are amazing, but I just love Object Towel again a lot more. Okay, then we have BFDI Daily by Jaden Animations. This is a fun series. Short but sweet for what it is. Not as like impressive as the other ones I mentioned, but still really good. BFDI Daily, I'll give you the C tier. Okay, then we have the BFDI Plush Minis. These was... I thought these were pretty fun. These were actually pretty fun. I'll put this in the C tier as well. Okay, then we have, Greeny's Grand Game, GGG. Dude, this, oh my gosh. This was bizarre. This was probably my most bizarre reaction. Like, even the thumbnail literally has the moment where Bridget is like twerking on screen. Theirs was so much going on, but I don't know about y'all, but this was easily, out of all my reactions to shows, this was easily the strangest one, and I don't feel like returning to this ever again. So for that, I'm putting the GGG Greeny's Grand Game in the D tier. It's the worst one I've done yet. There's always that weakest link. Okay, then we have Battery Video Game. I guess also C tier, I guess. Okay, Incredi-Brony reacts. Oh my gosh. Twitter Object Show. Slingshot Shenanigans. That was easily one of my worst reactions. Yeah, I was not a fan of it. Nothing was really happening. There was too much going on. I couldn't focus on characters, and they didn't feel like there was really any chemistry with all of them. So for that, that's going in the bottom of these. This is easily my worst show. I thought Greeny's Grand Game was bad, but at least that was hilarious. This one was just embarrassing to watch. I'm glad it's cancelled. Twitter Object Show, you're going in the bottom of the D tier. Okay, what is gonna be next? Where is it? Okay, then we have ION episode 1 Pieces. Ooh. Helloways, yes, that's the name of it. Helloways, yeah. ION. This series took me by surprise. I loved that episode. Even though it was in a different language, I was able to continue and follow the story on, and I really loved it. It was such an incredible experience. I loved that episode. I hope there's an episode 2 at some point, and I'm glad that even the creator of the show actually commented on my channel. That was really sweet. So yeah, really, really cool. It's like the anime of object shows. I'll put this in the A tier without a doubt. Okay. And then we have, the first series that I reacted to by Sakri, Burner episode 1. This was great, honestly. I think for only one episode, it was pretty great. I loved almost every character. Like, obviously Kit Kat was the best. Animation was really, really good. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. B tier for now. And then we have, of course, the Obsolete Battle Show, the series, again, also by Sakri, which sadly got cancelled. But from the episodes we got, they were a lot of fun. I enjoyed them. They were great. I'll put it in the low B tier. Okay, then we have Orb, the series Otherworldly Ravenous Beast. This series was fire. Oh, I like this series. I'm definitely putting this like at the bottom of the A tier without a doubt. Object Kerfuffle by Zombie Turtle 17. This already is a great series in my opinion. It has DVD first of all, cheesy garlic bread, you got your plant pot, you got the cheese dude, you got all these characters. They are so much fun. And the animation is great. I just loved it. It was hilarious. And I even got a comment by Zombie Turtle 17 themselves saying that they really enjoyed my reaction. So I can't wait for episode 2 viewers. When it comes out, I will definitely be reacting to that. So Object Kerfuffle, I'm putting you in the A tier without a doubt. If the series gets better, you might go to the S tier one day. Okay. What is... Okay. And then we have the what was his name? Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, then we have the Incredi-Brony shows. First of all, we have the Incredi-Brony show by Green Bunny TNT. Amazing. Definitely A tier. I felt very complimented. Shawnika's Incredi-Brony Object Show, also the A category without a doubt, even though I was cursed by Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, but I was still able to go through it. The Brony Show by Moyo English, even though it got cancelled, my reactions are still on YouTube, so you can watch those viewers if you want to see the videos themselves. Top of the B tier, honestly. Not as great as the other ones, but still great. And then we have the Incredi-Battle by JK. Easily the best one so far. One episode and it had its own play. It's literally got its own playlist, viewers. So yeah, I can't wait for episode 2 to come out. And yeah, I loved that episode of the Incredi-Battle, especially since it has my profile picture doing crazy stuff like, yeah, there's actually a moment where I fart out a contestant. Yeah, what else can you say? But yeah, really good, really good. I love the Incredi-Battle. S tier. You're going right in the S tier. Okay, and then we have the Fight of 6 Objects by Library Hall Animations. I did all of season 1. I know there's a season 2. I'll check it out at some point. But honestly, the Fight of 6 Objects was pretty good. Not the best animation, but still really good for what it was. Characters were written well, and I was able to watch the series without feeling like I was watching something bad. So yeah, B tier. And then we have Battle for Object Something, the final. Actually, no, there's one more series after this. Okay, Battle for Object Something. By Cool Sid Prod, requested by Epic Face Gamer. This was pretty good. Honestly, yeah, it was pretty good. Not the best, but it was pretty hilarious at times. 3 episodes, and I really enjoyed them. They were a lot of fun. I'll put it in the A category. And finally, the Daily Object Show. This was close to beating the Object Tower Again series, but Daily Object Show just couldn't get there. It wasn't as epic, but still really amazing. And my favorite contestant is never gonna win, viewers. Again, give me mercy! Anyway, let's continue. Daily Object Show by Fusion Animations, S tier. And actually, let's just talk about Tiny Taco Tales quickly. It counts as the Daily Object Show series, so they are all in the S tier. So yeah, that's my opinion on my object shows that I've reacted to so far, viewers. And of course, I'm going to be reacting to a lot more, of course, let's not forget. But I love you all, and I shall see you all in the next video. And yeah, that's my tier list done for today. I will see you all in a day or two. I'm done for today, but if you enjoyed this particular video, leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested. Follow me on Instagram, link down below. And until then, stay positive, keep calm, stay safe, be incredible. And as always, Brony on. Peace.